How's it going, everyone? This is day 2 of playing one day of Stardew Valley for every real life day. Here we are back on the farm. You know, first thing first, we gotta water the water. Wait, what? Sorry, we gotta water the crops. I'm not using animation canceling because Windows just like decided to stop having its search function like work. So I can't like find the APK that I use, and I've been too lazy to like download one for my own video. Today's a big day. Today we get the fishing rod. I'm so excited. I've got the comments up on my second monitor right now. Gonna go ahead and read through some of them while I play. The first one I see is that it's really hard to know. Oh my god, the music's kicking in. It's beautiful. But we're gonna get the letter so we actually get our fishing rod. That'd be a decent idea. But yeah, YouTube like removed the channel tab, which is where like channels used to be able to link. I think it was channels you were subscribed to and also any channel you just chose. So yeah, I'm normally like a pretty big like YouTube defender. Okay, this is really loud. But it is kind of an annoying change. And to be clear, I do know their logic, and it's fairly reasonable. It's basically because, like, the tab was getting really crowded once they split up videos, shorts, and live streams. So, I mean, it's relatively valid, but it also makes me kind of sad. Artifact spot. And we get the Lost Book. What a fitting beginning. Should we watch the cutscene? No, sorry, guys. All right, we got our bamboo pole. I guess let's just look around for some bubble spots. Oh my god, so many forageables. I'm so excited. I really still am not sure about this like whole thing. I don't know. 1 day per day. It's not very much. It's just kind of like odd. Normally when I try to like play Stardew Valley, I play a lot of it in 1 day. So like maybe really small freak you, Shane. Don't care. Maybe like small doses will like kind of change how my brain processes this game, and like small accomplishments will seem like bigger, you know? I'm just gonna go home and drop these off and then go fish in the mountains. Oh yeah, I've also like recently I like destroyed my keyboard. I spilled water on like half of it. So now the right arrow key doesn't work, which most of the critical keys work, which is good. Like all the letter keys work. So I guess it could be a lot worse. What are we gonna get from this? Lost Book as well? Okay, we're gonna miss twice actually. Okay, clay. But I did not realize how much I used the right arrow key until like I stopped being able to use it. So today I finally bit the bullet and ordered a new keyboard. I really like this keyboard, but having a missing arrow key is pretty annoying, I can't lie. And I decided to try a low profile keyboard because apparently they're just more comfortable to use. So we'll see how that goes. Fish 1 of the challenge. Let's fish her up. This music is just kind of jamming. Let's go on fire. Yeah, I got some feedback. The only change, or someone said that like they'd prefer if I edited out some parts of the day, which I feel like is reasonable. Unless I'm like saying / doing something interesting, I'll probably fish it or cut it out. And someone asked me a couple of questions. I figure I'll just answer those really quick. How did I get my username? I've told the story on stream like a billion times, but I'll tell a slightly more detailed version and also have it in a video so people can find it. So my name is Wallygug, and I got that because I just did not know how to spell Waluigi, believe it or not. I remember exactly where I was. I was like in my house on the second little like tiny little laptop we used to have, and I was on a Roblox game and I was just trying to type Waluigi and I butchered it, and I just remembered the misspelling for some reason. And I just stuck with it. It was pretty uninteresting story, honestly, but that's the honest to God truth. And what got me into making videos, I was streaming playing Stardew Valley like with my friend, and I was like, this is a pretty fun game. I should make a video on it though. And I saw that no one had made a Stardew Valley iceberg. So I'm like, okay, well, this is a pretty good idea. I'm gonna make this iceberg. And then yeah, I don't know, 3.5 years later, here I am, 260,000 subs, not on this channel. But if you do want to see every day of this challenge, drop a sub. Do consider. I know I'm not that far in, but I'll try to talk about some relatively interesting stuff every now and again. And then I made like a notepad on my, oh my god, a treasure chest. Okay, sorry. I made a notepad of like stuff I should talk about in these videos, and I wrote down Subway story, and I literally don't know what I meant by that. I feel like I should have provided a little bit more context for future me, because I'm like completely lost on like what I was talking about. Oh, I don't know if this is a story I was thinking of. But one time when I was visiting, or was traveling, I like, oh my god, 20 bait, that's so good. One time when I was traveling, I went to Subway for lunch. just because I was like waiting for my friend to show up, so I didn't really want to go to anywhere like nicer. Stopped in at Subway. I paid. I opened up my wallet, and my ID was missing. And I was like, this was literally the worst possible case scenario, because I remember I was like getting on the plane. A family member had driven me to the airport. We were just talking, and he was like, the one thing you do, just make sure you don't lose your ID, because it was only domestic. I didn't need my passport. And I was like, okay, that's easy. I won't lose it. I'll just tuck it away. I'll make sure it's in a nice place where I won't lose it. Because if I lose it, I'm like kind of screwed. Very screwed, actually, because I don't know. It would have been fine probably, but it would have been a lot of hassle that I just did not want to deal with. So I open up my wallet in Subway, and the card's just gone. And I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? This is literally the one thing I just did not want to happen. The one thing I didn't want to deal with. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just take my Subway sandwich, go back to the Airbnb, try to just kind of chill out and like search every single place I possibly can. So I walk like the 15 minutes back to my Airbnb. I'm looking around and I'm like, oh, it's not here. Are you joking? This is so annoying. So I was like stressing. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I was Googling like crazy. And then I was like, let me just look in my wallet one more time. Maybe I put it in the wrong pocket. So I open up my wallet. Oh, we're gonna do a quick pit stop. So I open up my wallet and I realized that I slid my ID like behind my debit card. And I was just like, a wave of relief like washed over me. I was so glad, but I was also so mad since like I've done that so many times and I panic every single time. But that incident, it like locked it in my brain. Whenever I'm missing a card, I check. And I've done it like half a dozen more times. It's like, you know, when you're paying for something and you tap your card or just insert and you put it in your wallet. You're not really paying attention. I just slid into the middle slot instead of the top one. That's like actually, now that I think about it, I've had pretty good luck traveling. That's like my only bad travel story. Like something slightly suboptimal has happened. And it's barely even a story. I'm lucky. Traveling has gone very good for me. And tomorrow I'll probably sell all my fish to Willie and then, you know, start doing some higher tier fishing. I can use the bait I caught. But yeah, one more thing. I need to ask you guys. I'm looking for like, there's some good like couch 4-player party games on like Xbox Game Pass or something. I know Overcooked, Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime. It's not on Game Pass, but that game is so peak. And then like Gang Beast. You guys got any other recommendations? Because I just got like a really cheap Xbox Hub Marketplace for my living room, so me and my friends can use it. And I need some recommendations. You know? No way. No. That's 50 wood gone. How did I not realize? Okay, we got a treasure chest. Come on. Be something equivalent to 50 wood. I'm closing my eyes. Please be good. No. That's fine. I'm so sad. My heart is actually shattered on the floor in pieces. All right. One load of fish down. Let me go quickly grab the other one. All right. That's all I'm done. What do we have? We have 51 energy. Okay. We're going to like see if we can get a little bit of wood. While I'm chopping this tree, I'm just going to remind you guys, once again, leave a comment. If you're this far in the video, leave a comment. Ask me something, like, reasonable. I'm not going to answer, like, really, really odd questions, but, if you've got a burning question, about anything, really, that, like, potentially might be in my knowledge base, I don't know, YouTube related, anything, really. And I can let you in on some wisdom, not actual wisdom. It'll probably be like a relatively interesting anecdote. No, we're gonna save these pine cones. Make some forest snacks. I mean field snacks. Oh man. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get a chest first thing tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, see you there. Go ahead and click on the next on the left side of the screen is the first episode. On the right side of the screen is the next episode as soon as it comes out.